Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Oman against Indonesia. Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Things running. Oh, not quite. The Professor. Romeny. Oh, good! Tries a shot! Indonesia have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Oh, good spread. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ivariena. Calvin Verdonk. Verdonk going full tilt down the left. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oman have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
And it's played forward. Kevin Dix. Ole Romeny wins the duel this time. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Risky Rido. The Professor. Ivar. Ole Romeny. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pelupesi, too strong for his opponent there. Risky Rido. Justin Hubner. Jay Idzes. Hubner shifted upfield. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
That is lovely. A chance to play it in. It's Jena. Joey Pelupesi. Played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Calvin Verdonk. It's Mauro Zylstra. Chance for a shot! To what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Aldero sends that a long way. Pelupesi, gently done. Ole Romeny. Ivar. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played with finesse. Rido attempts a clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that is a little undercooked. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oman have a free kick. And a chance! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ivar Tom Hay. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's found him in space! And he's there to clear it. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, this looks sharp. And they've got rid. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! "15 minutes till half-time. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And that is out of play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's really well manoeuvred. Joey Pelopessi. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ivar Calvin Verdonk. Verdonk going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, smashing header! Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Idzes, gently done. It's Maro Zylstra. Maro Zylstra! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Indonesia, after 35 minutes, is number 9, Maro Zylstra.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Moved on forwards. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tom Hay makes the interception. And it's played forward. Tom Hay played out towards the right wing. Kevin Dix. Can he deliver? It's Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It's Jena. And the counter is on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Calvin Verdonk. Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Pomhay. It's Mauro Zylstra.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are back underway. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Ivar Jenner. Calvin Verdonk. Ivar Jenner. Calvin Verdonk. Idzes, who does have an assist to his name. Ole Romeny. He has a look out. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kevin Dix. Risky Rideau. Kevin Dix. Forwards and with intent. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
The goal score for Indonesia after 53 minutes is number 9, Mauro Zylstra.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Could move up a gear here. It's Jenner. Mauro Zylstra. Ivar Jenner. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Big chance, corner. really well manoeuvred. Time and again they are repelled. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Kevin Dix. Ole Romeny make a pass. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Calvin Verdonk.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
He's in plenty of space here. It's Mauro Zylstra. Swings it across. That has been knocked clear. Kevin Dix has a look inside the box.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is a great pick out. It's a great ball. Verdonk. Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Substitution for Oman.
Final checks on the touchline.
Number
A change
4.
about to occur.
Coming on the field is number 10.
What a throw in. It'll be a throw-in. Joey Pelopessi. That's really well manoeuvred. Ivariena. Calvin Verdonk. Nice physical challenge. Aldero gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Calvin Verdonk. Jay Idzes. Ivariena. The Professor. Mauro, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. It's Tom Hay! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Tom Hay, or El Professor, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Oman. Number 23.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on to replace him is number 16.
Kevin Dix. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Just about up to 75 minutes. Shooting chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Indonesia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now that's well seen too. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. Ivar Jena. Justin Hubner. Ivar Jena. Calvin Verdonk. Justin Hubner. Ivar Jena. Justin Hubner. Calvin Verdonk. And that's a throw. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rideau with the clearance. Indonesia can consider themselves just about safe now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now Zylstra. Comhay. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. It's the Professor. Moved on forwards. Joey Pelopessi. And it's played forward. It's Zylstra. Ole Romeny. Back into the middle. And the finish! Well, that is rather wayward.
Substitution for Oman.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, where can I...
I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide